Hi everyone, Caesar here with Upstryve again for another informative video with our licensing expert, JD. How you doing, JD?
Doing great, man. How's your day going?
So far, so good. Nothing to complain about. Just happy to be here with you, gain some knowledge, and hopefully help some people out. So
Absolutely.
for today, I have a question from another student. I have someone asking me, Caesar, I am ready to get this done. I have no time to waste. I am serious about getting this license, and I am willing to do what it takes to make it happen quickly and effectively. I want to walk in there with confidence, and I want to walk in there knowing that I'm going to walk out have passed this test. So for someone like this, someone that's driven, someone that is ready to take action and make this happen, how can Upstryve, or what can Upstryve provide someone like this in terms of a package, maybe, or maybe a session with a tutor? Like, what exactly? Make it simple for this person. What can they do? What would they be talking to you about in terms of how can we get this done?
Absolutely. And that's a great question and very frequently asked question, because that's the goal. You want to go from working for somebody else to get your own license to be working for yourself and really producing that outcome that you're looking for. And ultimately, our goal is mutual. And as any of our oncoming students, is we want to help you feel as confident as possible, as equipped as possible, to go in there and pass your exam the first time and walk out and get your license shortly thereafter and get to doing what you're looking to do. So that being said, we typically utilize something called an ultimate package. It's my greatest recommendation, particularly for someone who it's their first time. They don't hold any other contractor's license. They haven't gone through the exam prep process or the exam process itself, so that they are fully equipped and really have that personal touch with that tailor fit program of being guided, not only through the items that you need as far as references go, but the communication with a licensing expert, as well as tutors that are in the field that have practiced that trade and have passed those exams and have coached people to do that well before we ever met, much less before the student comes on board. So the experience is more than abundant, so that you walk out of that going, okay, I'm ready to go crush this. And that tutor can help guide you on what your timeline should be based off of where you can be working and what you can grow on. So I'm already kind of getting into it. I actually have a slide I can share with you if you'd like, that'll give you a little bit of graphic representation so you can see exactly what comes with that ultimate package. So you get all of your books highlighted and tabbed, which is saving you a bunch of time and energy as far as doing that. So they already come equipped straight to you, so you are ready to go. You've got simulated exams, practice questions, reference modules. So as you're going through these online courses at home, any questions you miss, they're going to share with you where the answer would have been, and what book reference it's in, as well as what section it's in. And it's not just a handful of questions that are used and reused. You're going to get a ton of content that's going to be fully equipping you and preparing you. Along with that, you get an entire year to access these online courses as you're gauging your readiness to go in and take that exam. And even more helpful than that, and all of that is great, and that would be your fundamental building block that I highly encourage. But in addition to that, with the ultimate package, you're getting live instructor-led virtual classes. You also get private tutoring, so it's a one-on-one experience, so they can help guide you with where you may need some work and where they can equip you so that you can go in there confidently. We also have application assistance, which is huge. Our legal department handles your application with the state so that you can go ahead and get that license on a sooner timeline and get things rolling for you. And we also have a refundable deposit for your book return on here. As I've stated before, is once you pass this exam, you don't need those books sitting on your shelf collecting dust. You're able to return those and get a great deposit back in order to get you rolling. So really, I encourage the ultimate package, particularly for people that this is their first time going out and getting their contractor's license. It's not just going in there with the tools you need, it's having the confidence to go and knock it out of the park.
All right. Well, thank you, JD. That was super helpful. That package really looks like it's going to be the one that accelerates this process for anyone who's serious about getting this license quickly and effectively, because quickly doesn't always mean good, but effectively is what I got from your presentation. It seems like it really has all the pieces you would need to be successful in this process. So thank you for sharing that information with us. Do you have any closing thoughts for today?
Absolutely. I mean, you're exactly right. Is we want to increase your pass rate, because let's face it, your goal is to get through this exam and get to work and be making money. And so we want to help limit that timeline for you, as well as having you fully equipped. And I just believe the Ultimate Package is a home run when it comes to that. So, but I'm sure you'll have questions. So any questions anybody has out there, please look in the item description below and feel free to reach out. I'd love to hear from you, whether it be phone or email, and I'd be able to answer those questions and find what best package serves you so that you can move forward with your contractor's license.
Perfect. Thank you, JD. I really appreciate your time today and all the great information you gave us.
Absolutely. Appreciate you, Caesar.
All right, everyone. Well, appreciate you watching this. If you have any questions, like JD said, go to the description below and you'll find everything you need. So we'll see you on the next one.